The Lantern by the Shore. There was a small village nestled where the sea kissed the cliffs, quiet, often forgotten on maps but alive with whispers and wind. Every evening, just as the sun melted into the horizon, a lantern would flicker on near the rocky shore. People said an old woman lived there in a cottage made of driftwood and stories. Her name was Lyra. She rarely came into the village, but she had one tradition: lighting the lantern at dusk and setting it by the sea. Children made up tales. Some said it guided lost sailors home, others swore it kept sea monsters away. But the real story was known only to a few. Years ago, Lyra had a son named Elias, a fisherman with a laugh so full it made the ocean jealous. One stormy night he sailed out and never came back. The sea in its rage had swallowed his boat whole. They searched, but all they found was a fragment of his net, tangled with seaweed and silence. Since then, Lyra lit that lantern every night. Not in hope, she knew hope had its limits, but in love. A ritual to remember, a way of saying, you mattered. You still do. One foggy night, a traveler arrived at the village. He was quiet, with eyes like a horizon that had seen too much. He walked to the shore, drawn by the flickering light. Lyra saw him from the cliff and for the first time in years walked down to meet a stranger. They didn't speak at first, just listened to the waves. Finally, the man said, I had a mother once. She used to light a candle by the window. I didn't understand it then. Lyra looked at him. And now? He smiled just a little. Now I do. The next night, 2 lanterns were lit by the sea.